Welcome back, you guys. I hope you're having a really good day. With our new base complete and our dinos moved there, this is the perfect time to say goodbye to our starter base. We were able to hatch plenty of eggs and craft up a bunch of killer gear. I really like the stone and wood look. It just looks rustic or something. I don't know. Old school. This has been an awesome base to keep us safe and warm through the nights. We'll be back from time to time, but now it's time for the new base. With more room for our tames and supplies, this is just the leg up we needed. I may park some Rexes around the yard until we get turrets, but I'm not too worried. We're pretty high up on this plateau. Hell, even a Carcharodontosaurus would have trouble dealing with this many rock drakes. So for the time being, I'd say we're safe. I went with as much glass as I possibly could pack in, because I love nature, bro. I don't want to obstruct the views too much. I went for a rugged but comfortable center of base, a place to relax after a hard mission, and have s'mores. I went ahead and doubled the size of our first hatchery, and tried my best to put power into all the corners of the building. The other end of the building has tons of room for Rexes. I set up an area for cooking and wood burning, added mortar and pestles, preserving bins, and refrigerators at the end. The far corner has an industrial forge, a chemistry bench, a big cooker, fabricator, and some smithies hanging out. This should be more than enough to help us conquer Fjordor. Alright, now we've got this awesome base, plenty of room to capture all the cool dinos. I'd even like to capture some from other maps. Scorched Earth and Aberration are so cool, but Valguero might be my favorite. Anywho, I say we spruce this place up a little bit and make it look homey. And we're still missing a few valuables from our old base, so we may have to take a trip back that way, grab some stuff, and run back here, you know? Wait till you see the trip. We could warp there, but using a Drake is way more fun. We're high up on the plateau right now, and our old base is way down low. I'd like to go grab blueprints and other really valuable stuff from that base and bring it back over here. Alright, let's get to it. But first, let me give you a quick little tour. I started fires as soon as I got here. That'll help with making ammo later. We've got some refrigerators on the end, preserving bins nearby. Gotta have the map nearby so we can plan where we're going. So far, this base has been really nice. It doesn't feel too cramped or anything, and the views, let me tell you, are incredible. Below us are Deinonychuses, and I've spotted Carnos and Rexes, so just gotta be on alert. I said we grab Sally and go for a glide. I think we have around 20 rock drakes now. I hunted a long time for this spot. It's like a nice big flat area up high. So check it. This is with a rock drake with about 1,000 stamina. Prepare for takeoff. This game is gorgeous, you know. Like, I play a lot of games, but this one is just so... It's just beautiful. It's a big open world, and it's just great. In some ways, it reminds me of Red Dead Redemption. Just a little bit. Not like exactly the art style, but like just the open worldness, you know? It's definitely a pretty far flight. I didn't get it on camera, but one time I did fall from way up high into the water and ran out of stamina and like basically got eaten alive by a bunch of random water stuff. It wasn't a good time, okay? But we did get away, so I mean, it all ended well. All's well that ends well and all that. Not to toot my own horn, but check that out. Base-to-base flight. Alright, we're gonna go and grab blueprints, probably a bunch of saddles, armor, maybe chitin, not sure. Possibly skins for dinos as well. I'd also love to get all of the dinosaur trophies into one area. I'm pretty sure you need the trophies to enter boss fights, and I'd love to. I'd love to wreck some bosses, get some cool engrams. Yeah, I'd love to do maybe some like blueprint runs. Maybe just spend like, you know, a little chunk of time and go and see if I can get some really cool blueprints for like some of our weapons or some of our like, you know, some of our saddles and armor and stuff. It'd be super slick. I only know where a couple loot drops are, like in the caves, you know? So I might have to do some research and figure out what will be a good area on the map to go and farm. Okie dokie, I think that's enough. We're going to take our little loot, we're going to head back to the other base. We could totally glide back, but it's definitely uphill. So we're just going to warp back. It should be, cross our fingers, great. Voila. So our base is situated way up there. It shouldn't be too, oh wow, shouldn't be too difficult with the Drake, so we're just going to like haul butt up there. Yeah, so far the rock drakes are my favorite transportation. They're really quick. They seem to be pretty aggressive, you know. I'm not too worried about getting chomped by anything while I'm riding one of these. Ooh, gotta be careful jumping when you're on a vertical surface. It'll throw you way back into the air. Awesome, so basically we're back. You know, it didn't take too long to get there, it didn't take too long to get back, so I'd say the trips are not too shabby. Sheesh, this thing glides like amazing. Okay, I'd like to go put some of our loot away, and we don't really have any place to put it, so we're gonna maybe make some new spots. It's super fun running underneath the Rexes. Alright, let's drop off some stuff here, and then we probably need to make some more boxes and like maybe some smithies, maybe even like maybe a bookshelf for all them blueprints we got in our back pocket. I'm thinking we put armor inside near the bed. Maybe next to that we'll put saddles and trophies and a bookshelf. So far I've only seen herbivores up on the plateau, but you never know. You know I'll be packing heat. Any wild dinos come up here, they gonna get popped. And eventually, I'd love to put turrets around the base. But those are very expensive, and we'll have to do those a little later. Okay, so we're gonna put some of our valuables over here. Yeah. You know, we actually have quite a few cool blueprints. One of these days we'll go and craft up some cool blueprinted versions of our gear, you know. And speaking of gear, I'm going to put all of our armor into this box. That way we can come and take you take our pick from our whatever we want for our trip, whatever mission journey we're on. All right, we can store all of our saddles right here. And we'll put some of the dino skins over in this smithy. Yeah, those ghost skins are so freaking cool. They're so cool. Can't wait to get a mantis or a wolf. We're gonna use those right on them. Over here we can put our trophies. And for our recipes that we've collected, we'll just put them right into the cooking pot. And when we need them, we can just, they'll be here waiting for us, you know? Let's make one more box and we'll just put in our, I don't know what they're called. They're like runes that you get for killing alpha creatures. And check this base out at night. It looks epic. You can totally tell this is a PvE base. Okay, so we definitely need really more storage. So this is a nice spot on the wall that we can use. We'll just wait for our metal to smelt. So we can make, let's say, a row of smithies. Just need a little bit of hide. I'm hoping we have enough to make around 10 of them. In the past, I've made a line of smithies, like 30 of them, and you just get so confused about which is which, you know? So I'm gonna just do 10 this time, keep it a little smaller, easier to organize for us. Remember, kids, always use a ladder before you place some of your important stuff. Helps with lining stuff up a bit. All right, beautiful. I love it. You know, I actually have one more smithy left over. I'm gonna go put it over here. That way it's near the hatchery in case we need to like store some saddles nearby or something. I don't know. Sweet, so now we've got some easy storage options real close by. We can kind of put some of our goodies in there. I'm gonna start making some gasoline because I literally only made enough to start the Jenny and have it running for a very short time. There's probably like 20 pieces of gas in that Jenny. So we're gonna go and make as much gas as we can and go from there. Do a little inventory cleaning, sort some stuff out a bit. Should probably put the polymer in here. Maybe even the gunpowder and the crystal. Drop the metal off and we're pretty much good to go. That way our inventory is not totally encumbered and crazy, and there we go. We're down to bare bones. We're all set. So check it out. We put all of our valuables over here. Got like our armor. Got some saddles. Got some skins. Got a bunch of blueprints. Over here's the trophies. And then we got some runes in the final box. But did I mention these Dodicaruses? They are hella cute. Like, just look at them. I will say, this is a very active spot. I looked out on the horizon and just Ark is up to no good, man. I don't know what's happening, but it's happening. It's like the RGs are chasing down these doges. They chase them for a long time, like, it's pretty wild. Also, there's like a purple drop nearby. I think might as well go grab it because it's right there in our backyard or front yard. Plus, we haven't ridden one of these in a while. Yeah, baby! Okay, as long as it don't break. Oh, I hope it's something really good. Okay, yeah. There's some good stuff. It's cool. It's cool. All the loot is good. All the loot is good. Anyway, so this is our brand new awesome base, you guys. More than enough room to capture all the tames we could ever hope to get. I'm hoping being high up on the plateau will be a wonderful defense for us. I love these Deinonychuses. Anywho, it's almost Thanksgiving. I hope you guys have a wonderful holiday season. Love you guys. Catch you on the next one. See ya.